Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Out here in the barn again today, working on the Camaro. So today we're going to drill out this hole on the BTR mid-length manifold. I've already matched my drill bit size to the hole coming out of the EVAP Purge Solenoid. And we've got the adapter right here, so I'm going to go ahead and drill this hole out. The threaded holes are already tapped for the screws and the hole's already partially drilled. So like I said, I just kind of match this up to the inside diameter of the actual hole coming out of the Purge Solenoid itself. I've got a rag shoved in here so we don't have as much metal flakes to clean up, but you want to make sure you get everything out of the manifold. You don't want your engine consuming metal flakes and then washing out a bearing or tearing up your cylinder walls or anything like that. So I found a 7/32 fits right inside the Purge solenoid, so I'm going to drill that out. So what I did for mine was I unscrewed from the catch can and then I undid the quick connector from the brake booster. I think I might be able to find the actual adapters that have the hose barb where I can go all factory quick connect style on both sides. Mighty Mouse is selling some new stuff, so I'm going to check all that out, and that may be something I switch up to make this a lot more modular and easy to take apart. So when you drill stuff, I see a lot of people just from work experience that haven't really ever drilled anything before. You want to keep your drill speed low when you're drilling, especially steel, but this is aluminum, so it's nice and soft. But some materials, when you drill, the faster that bit's spinning, the more it heats up. You're work hardening that material and the bit's not going to want to go through. So I keep mine on a low speed, and on this aluminum, it's nice and soft. It's not going to be any big deal to drill through this. So here we go. So these manifolds are nice and thick. That spot, you know, was at least a 1/4 inch thick before it went through into the actual manifold, so you wouldn't have to worry about any of these little pre-drilled holes. If you were running boost of some kind, you wouldn't have to worry about any of that stuff. We're going to take this and dump it over, blow it out, so we get all the metal shavings out from the bottom. And we're going to pull this rag out, and hopefully I didn't dump them all out into the manifold, which I probably did. They usually stick to microfiber real well, so use a microfiber that you're not going to use again if you do that. Yeah, we got some in the manifold. I'm going to clean all that out. I believe we've got everything pretty good there. Didn't really leave any snagging edges on the inside, so that's good. All right, so this little adapter comes with an O-ring. Put the O-ring in, it goes on just like so, and it's angled to where that Purge solenoid will go in there. I mocked it up the other day. It's tight, but it will go in there. So you just have, I'm going to try putting this on first, because I think trying to get underneath there and screw it on with the Purge solenoid already attached to it is going to be too difficult. So I'm going to put it on like this, and we'll put the Purge, put it on, I'll get it back on the car, and we'll put that solenoid on there and see how everything fits up. I'll catch y'all back here in just a minute. Well, we've got everything back on the car. I had a technical difficulty with my audio, so this is the final product. We've got everything hooked back up. Everything's plugged in. The Purge solenoid goes there. We're using the factory 10mm bolt. It is a little tight. It makes the wiring a little tight. This is a little tight. Everything's going to work just fine. So to end the video, I want to go ahead and fire the car up again. It was a cold start, but it's not really a cold start because it's 80-something degrees outside already. I want to wish everybody a happy 4th of July. I hope y'all have a great weekend. Think about what it means to actually be free. We are not as free in this country as we used to be. There's a lot of government bureaucracy and politicians that are scamming us out of our lives. Take the time to look back on history. They want to erase history for what it was. You've been told some narratives to form your opinion. Develop your own opinion. Do your own research. Don't let a politician or some government bureaucrat tell you how to live, because it's a lie. So let's fire this thing up. Enjoy the sound of freedom. Always forget what this thing sounds like. Being inside the car, it's not really as loud. You don't hear as much of the chop, even with the windows down. When you stand behind it, it sounds really good. Hope y'all have a great day. Don't forget, today is Flex Friday. Get out and fucking get some. Later.